Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Drake Gunn, thank you very much. Wicked, thank you very much. It is my birthday. I've eaten. I've also had some cupcakes and pizza at work. That was really nice of them. And now I'm just going to relax, have a day to myself, and make us some Legos. As you can see, I have a really nice and lovely Lego set actually. Look. It's a dual type. How did I? Here we are. Not only does it have the regular green leaves, it has sakura petals too. That's really nice. I can basically choose the season to present my Legos. That's just really lovely. Lego actually makes a lot of these. The more like adult-oriented sets, right? Not like adult her adult, but like just like less toys and more like art pieces. And I appreciate that. Not that I don't like their toys, of course. The toys are amazing. How do I open this? Yep, Lego Bonsai. How did I open this box? I think I have to... Yeah. It opens up this way. Cherry blossom bonsai trees. You can see here. I have the pieces for the base. These are the sakura style petals, with that soon to be the anchors for the branch over there. The regular seasonal stuff. I'm not quite sure I know what this is. I'm sure rest of, oh, this is just the fill. This is basically the soil. You have some flexible anchors over here, that's nice. And I assume this is the instruction manual over here. Yep, that's the instruction manual. Alright. So I'm going to set the majority of this aside so I can work on this piece to piece, because I only have limited real estate. Limited desk space. I really need to clean up my room one of these days. And music, why is the... Oh, I know why. There we go. Music is provided by Lo-Fi Girl. Because much to everybody's benefit, Lo-Fi Girl does not press copyright. They encourage you to use their music. Or at least, rather, the music they collected. So if you ever want to start streaming yourself, the best thing to do is to simply use them as background music. 132 varieties. Oh, so the blue thing over here is the Lego separator in case things get stuck. That's really nice. Okay. Let me see. Step 1 is to grab bag number 1, that's this, and start making the base. It's really nice that Lego has had decades to refine their build process, so it's really nice that they just like separate everything into the steps that you're building everything in. So step 1, let me see. Pretty sure this is the only base they have, right? Oh, actually, no, it's 2. Alright. Let me see. This is the 246 by 2468. 6 by 8. They're all the same size. So here we go. Take this. You'll want 2 of these square pieces with the overhangs. Here. Oh, that's why. Then you take the other piece over here. That establishes the entire base over here. Then you round it out with 6 of these, I think. And can you imagine loving Lego so much that you grow up to be a Lego engineer in charge of figuring out these build projects out of the available stock? That sounds like a cool ass job, but also a terrifying piece of ingenious engineering. All right. Small bag again. I'm also empty this out. I'll need 4 of the little white circles over here as anchors. The people that follow their passion all the way to the point where they become professionals in making these kind of like advanced toys, advanced creativity toys, I have nothing but respect for them. Like, that does not sound like an easy task. It also sounds extremely competitive. A bunch of the 3x1s. I need one more flat 3x1. Here. Last week we focused on solely on drawing. This week focusing solely on game dev. It's going to be doing this week by week focuses. That is exactly how you do it. You just put in the time, put in the effort, and occasionally let your brain cool down, because having the cooldown period is important. The centerpiece is a gear-looking thing. Interesting. There's no proper orientation for this, so it's just smack dab in the center. And it's anchored by a bunch of these flat pieces over here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The funny thing is, my own career trajectory kind of reflects that, in that I just kind of followed something that I was decently good at until I found the end of it. I just didn't really want to do it in the first place. How did I put it? I couldn't stop writing one summer. When I was about I want to say 12 or 13 years old, I just couldn't stop writing. I just wrote reams and reams upon fanfiction. I never actually showed anybody, because I started with just a ton of spare notebooks for school, fill in the margin of those, double-sided them, and when I ran out of space, I made my parents buy me more. And then I just kept writing and writing. I had a manic passion for writing that summer. I just never stopped. And I told myself, I'll just write until I get it out of my system. And I never actually got out of my system. Which is actually a little unfortunate, because I knew early on that that writing was a ridiculously competitive profession, for one, and for two, writers tend not to make a lot of money. I especially didn't want to go into journalism. Guess what I ended up doing? Journalism. Because I was good at it, unfortunately. It's I wouldn't necessarily call it a passion. I would call it the one thing I'm really freaking good at. Because I never stopped. I never stopped writing. I never stopped figuring out stories, finding out why they appeal to me and why certain others didn't. And the labor just continued until it became less labor and more just second nature to keep on doing exactly what I was doing for ages and ages, until I just kind of burned out, but also not really burned out. I just didn't know when to stop. I didn't know how to stop. And now that's what I'm doing professionally. I wouldn't say I necessarily hate it. There's a lot of things that I hate a lot more than writing. I do wish that I can pay better. But I looked out. My obsession was marketable. And the funny thing is, I hear that story a lot from other writers too, including some really well-known, really well-respected writers that are, in fact, extremely successful in their field. The way that they describe getting into writing sounds more like a curse than a passion, and from inside out, I can understand that. It's not as if we didn't like the idea of making money. It's that this is the only way we knew how to live with ourselves. Let me see. The next step are 4 long flat pieces. I think these are great ones, yeah. 4 1 by whatever length these are. These are perfect fits. And then also 4 connecting pieces that have like little hooks on the end that I don't see currently, but my eyes might be shot. Oh, like these. Perfect. No wasted units. There we go. Got a nice space going on. And then we have smooth pieces to round them out. We have 24 of these, and they're all of uniform proportion. They're little pieces like this. Oops, there we go. That fit perfectly over the anchor pieces like so, I believe. Yeah. No. Yes, no. Maybe so. Ah, there we are. Truth be told, I think that lock-in sort of story where people just feel driven to do something, they can't stop doing it after a while. I think that's at the crux of a lot of these presumably successful. Oh no, these have to go a little further out. Okay. Like when you see somebody that's successful in the arts and they seem like they're hyper talented, I think what people consider talent on the outside, from the inside, just feels like an unstoppable obsession, right? Wicked, thank you. I'm glad you were able to make it to the stream. I saw your message earlier. I appreciate that very much. Ooh, how do I get this loose? Here we are. Oh man, I just don't like growing old, man. Growing old sucks. Another cycle around the sun, another year older, another joint starts to creak, and I'm still none the wiser. Actually, yeah, this is even easier. I can just loosen all that one piece. There we go. Easy fix. All right. According to the diagram, These actually have to go all the way over. There we go. That's odd. Chat isn't showing up on my streams end. Here, give me a second to fix the stream actually, because actually that background's supposed to show the stream chat. Give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and fix. I mean, yeah, but that's not unique to writing, honestly. Like, writers want to make writers in general want to make a big deal about how writing is basically bleeding on the page, and to some extent it's true. I'm not saying it's not, but that's kind of overblown, honestly. It's like every single form of creativity involves like dragging a piece of yourself out of you and putting it in front of the public for judgment, right? So I wouldn't say it's particularly unique in that regard. I should fix that, I think. Yeah. Like, I'm always suspicious of writers that want to try to mysticize the process of writing, because it's not all that mystical at all. I mean, it's hard. You have to do it constantly, or else you forget the skills involved. But that's not unique to everything else. Ultimately, it's a craft. Craft is a matter of practice. There are expertise involved, and from the outside in, it might look miraculous. But anybody that actually does it should hopefully understand that 99% of the struggle is just to do the work itself. And of that 1% remaining that separates the difference between like a craftsman from a genius is mostly just the level of obsession involved. And there's nothing unique about being a madman obsessed with his work. Nothing unique, but also not recommended. Now, there are, of course, people that tend to take to certain creative pursuits a lot easier than others. Infamously, what was his name? Mozart, not exactly his rival, but his peer during the time he was alive, that would have seen a lot more success if it wasn't for Mozart being alive in that time period. I forgot his name. There's always like one or two generational talents that makes it seem as if there is something like divine to the act of creation. And sure, there are genetic freaks, and there are people who basically grew up knowing nothing else but the act of creation. But like, art is a lot bigger than one or two geniuses. And the act of creativity is always bigger than the craft of creativity, rather, is a lot bigger than one or two geniuses. Those are certainly interesting people, and we tend to remember them better. But in the end, the world still turns, and with or without a Mozart, with or without a generational talent on hand, the work still needs to be done. And so you're going to find the next best person to do it, and hopefully they will be able to accomplish it. I am missing one more piece. Is this it? No. It's really close though. Ah, found it. Nope. That's some kind of up here. Salieri, yes, exactly. Thank you. I knew it was a FGO character, but I couldn't remember his name. get ping. What was that alert? I have not seen my alerts, but I definitely seen something. Was that... Ah, yes, I got pinged on Discord. But yeah, I was just mostly commentating earlier before you joined us, Wicked. How a lot of writers, when they talk about how they got into writing, they sound less like they were inspired into the craft and more like they were cursed into becoming writers, which I kind of understand. Fundamentally, it didn't feel like I had a choice. Fundamentally, it felt like I fell into the hobby, the habit of writing. And nobody told me to stop, and so I didn't. And so now the way I make my living is through the expert manipulation of words. Towards ends both benign and devious. I love these little smooth pieces. This looks really nice already. A nice little tray. It already looks like the sort of like kiln hardened ceramic trays that you put plants in, which is exactly how they should be. Okay, next part is to put mostly spare parts. Let's see. I have the little rubber gasket. I have the little feet. The gasket goes here. And the little feet go on these. And I need to make 4 of those. Okay. There. And now I have I have a white piece over here, and I'm not sure if it's a spare or what. Which means I may have to crack open a few pieces to double check. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It shouldn't affect the stability of the overall build. I'm pretty sure it's just a spare. If it's not a spare, I'll tear my hair out, but not right now. Part 2, bag 2. I also need the 2 little plastic things. There we go. All right. All right. Little pieces over here. disc. Two of these. And a 2x3 black. 2x3 black. The 2x3 black goes over here. And these go over here with the hooks facing towards the left. I'll need 1x2 browns, dark browns from the looks of it. Flanking these pieces. I'll need an L-shaped dark brown and a hook piece. That goes over here. Wow, this is already a really complex shape. Lord goes deeper, goes to be some information transferred to make a living in this plane of existence. Yep. That's why I chose the lore in the first place, because it follows a lot of my real life circumstances in the first place. It's always nice to have lore that's easy to remember, that you don't get completely tripped up half the time. Okay, next is another hook piece, and that looks like a 1-unit piece with a black rod sticking out. What? Ah, this. Perfect. Easily recognizable. The hooks align with each other over here, and then the black rod sticks out this way. And then we need some kind of, looks like a 2x1 curved piece. These are nice little tubular pieces. Those are probably the main stem. What does it look like? Ah, I think I found it. Little gray piece. Oh, it's a, yep, 2x1. Sticks over here. I'm not sure what the gray piece is supposed to do in terms of a bonsai tree, but I'll just hope that they know what they're doing. Okay, next I need... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 2x6 brown piece and a 2x3 black piece. Brown. Oh, a little joint piece. That's nice. Where is it? Ah, here. Let me see. The black piece goes all the way on one end. And then we have a little teal piece over here. That goes over here. That's step 21. I then need a 2x1 white, a brown circular, a black angled piece, and a 2x1 black. Did my music just cut off? Or is it brown? I think it's brown actually. GG! Welcome, welcome. I hope your final exams went well. Is this right? So this piece goes over here. Let me look at the detail real close up. Oh, there's is that right? Yeah. Pretty sure that's right. Oh, I see. It's not one 2x1 piece, it's two 2x1s. And they formed a square base over the black bit. And I'm not sure why yet. But I will trust in the process. Where's the other 2x1? All tests are dead. Yeah, slay him. Where's the other 2x1? Let me tell you, there are definitely some drawbacks to having a black mouse pad on your desk. Oh, here it is. Found it. It was underneath one of the bigger ones. Alright, now I have it full. There we go. And then I need another one piece with the sticking out bit. Put over here. And take the ladder piece, two of them. They go right on top of here. And then I need another L piece. Oh, this is not an ordinary L piece. This is I need two of those? What? I'm so confused. Oh, I see. That's not an L piece at all. This is one of those weird angle pieces. The specialized pieces. One of these. One of those little flat bits. And the other two weird pieces. Yeah, there's no way they can possibly make this Lego set with anything to be anything else. I think. Oh, so these are the anchor bits. These are meant to attach to the hooks on on the previous base that we made. So these connect over here, and then the base of the tree. Deliberately angled up, using this little gray riser over here to raise the whole thing up just a tiny bit. That's clever. That's actually quite clever. And then we have a really complicated structure over here. The scaffolding for the side. I'm gonna need... Okay, this is gonna be weird. We're gonna need, I think, this. Or this. Yeah, this piece. And it was? What is this brown piece? Oh man, this is so weird. Wow. Gotta go to sleep now. Continue onwards. Maybe put the stream on during work. The Royal build. Yes, I did finish it. And Dracon, have a good night. I will see you later. Tomorrow will be a practice day for Smash Ult. Let me collect all the pieces I need first. So many weird pieces. I need 2 more of these. Alright, this is this one. One of these. One of these. Anything one of these? No. This. Is that right? What even is this? Oh, okay, so I did grab the right piece. It's this little corner piece over here. Which way is it pointed? Ah. Oh, like this. There we go. That snaps into place properly. And then this hangs off the side here. That's not right. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, it's not this piece. Oh, there are two pieces over here. I see. But that doesn't explain how it connects over here. There's one piece too high. Did I miss a step somewhere? Nope. How many people are currently participating in a Smash tournament? Let me see. Let me go ahead and reload the page there. GG, to answer your question, there are currently 8 people in the Smash tournament, so a relatively small one. I don't know how my chances are going to be though, because I don't follow any of these other VTubers. But there's a small VTuber FGC community out there. And from what I see, they all kick my ass, so I'm not expecting to do well, but it'll be an educational experience. And that's all I can really hope for. I'm stumped. How is it supposed to connect? Oh, is it maybe too far? No, that doesn't look right. It's not supposed to hang out like that. Did I do something wrong in the build? piece here. No, that's right. That all fits together right. Learning the art of butt kicking is exactly. That is what I'm looking to learn. There's just one unit too much. One unit too much. Let me see. So far, so good. This pointed bit goes up. I legitimately don't see how this will connect. Supposed to connect. Is there a different piece I'm not using? That kind of looks like this. Well, okay, let me finish this first. If I lean forward a bit more, I'll be seen. I'm not too worried about that. There we go. Alright, unless my eyes are deceiving me, these are properly built as well. But they're still missing something that prevents them from simply like snapping to the base. That's alright, I'll figure it out later. For now, I guess this is how it's supposed to look. like so. Okay, now I'll take a couple of these swivel pieces, or one of these anyhow. Each of these connect to a little circle over here. Like so. And then take another one. Where does it connect? Huh? Oh, two more of those. Okay. So a whole set of swivels forming, transforming a bit over here. And then I take a bunch of rising 2x1s. And then this looks like the ones with circles in it, right? Yeah. And then need, looks like a flat 2x1. Yeah, a flat 2x1 and two of the arcs. And then the swivel bit goes on top over here. I take one of the hinge pieces, two of them. They go over here. Take an overhang piece that goes here. This looks like another flat piece. No, it's a regular 2x1. Do I have any regular 2x1s left? Let me see. Spare gasket. Get some water, Amy. Actually, no, not water. Caffeine. This will be a bit of a build. How vital is this component? I think it's vital enough. I'm not missing anything, right? Nah, looks fine. Check my bags again. Yeah, it's all good. I will ignore it for now. Right now I need this piece, I think. Yeah. Ooh, it is a vital piece. Shit. I cannot simply ignore it. Did I use one too many units earlier? Oh, I did. I realized what I did wrong. It's a really easy fix too, thank God. Okay, here's the problem. Down the base over here, I had two of the 2x1s on each side, right? They're not supposed to be there. There's instead supposed to be these flat pieces over here. That's why I wasn't able to get clearance earlier. Thereby messing up the build. But luckily they're really easy to fix. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. That makes a lot more sense. These flat pieces are supposed to provide anchor points, alright, but they're supposed to fit well. So therefore, there. That's supposed to be how it looks. I'm supposed to then take one of these, put over here. This provides a third anchor point and the center over here. While this floats overhead, like so. I then take another 2 of these. Like so. Oh, it's nice to figure out what you did wrong. All right, next bit is 2 smooth pieces. There we go. A circular piece, and I believe this is a standing one with the center, right? Yeah. Circular piece goes on top here to anchor the connection, and this one goes on the side. Another smooth piece to cap. And I believe this is a tree nub, right? Or is this something else? Oh, dropping pieces. Ah, dropping pieces. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's just a tree nub. What an interesting looking thing. Okay, yeah, these are some interesting little details, huh? Alright, next is to take the center hook here, the 2x4, connect them together, place them on the side here. Take a little sproutling, and this one faces down. There. Oh, wow. So then you take it oriented this way, and it all connects here. Wow, that's weird. You then take one of these and the 1x1s, tall ones, really? Here? Like so? Really? Fascinating. Yeah, I guess. Okay, this is a lot easier. 2, 4, 6. You take a 2x6, a 1x8, and you stack them together. And then you take a 1x6, I think. 2, 4, 6. And connect it over here. You take a round bit over here. And you take an L piece, tie it together over here. Well, that's weird. To round it out, you take this smooth piece. What an interesting build. Then take this over here to provide another smooth piece. This one over here. I guess this is the floating bark system. Oh, other way. And then this goes on the back over here. Oh, I see. Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, wow. So the way this all put together, it's a perfect fit of all the side fitting components. Oh, that's clever. Guarantees a solid fit. You then take 3 of these and 3 of these. What a clever build. Okay. And with the orientation facing this way, you have one sticking out here, one sticking out this way, and one sticking out this way. Take another one over here. Goes out here. Oh, how very clever. And then these flexible elements connect here. Looping around this way, up here, and here. Like vines on the tree. I get it. I get it. On the sides, yes. Now it's time to look organic. That's really nice. You then take these, one of the support hooks, And those are basically roots that then connect here. There. Oh, accordion cake, yes. Not too bad. Bag number 3 is by far the most complicated part of the build. There are 50 of each element, and I'll show you how it goes in. Did I say complicated? I mean messy. Done. Okay. Next part depends on the season. Because bonsai made from evergreens and because it's not flowering this season, I shall go with bag number 4. I'll also need bag number 6 later. So I'll take these out. I'll save bag 5 for spring, sometime in spring. Right now, however, foliage. Okay, this will be tedious. I need a circular piece followed by an anchor piece. Okay, so one of each so far. Good, good. This connects here. I take one of these, I think. Yes. Position over here. And that's one leaf. I didn't need another circular piece. And then I need a hook piece, one of the brown ones. This goes here. And according to this, where does it go? Interesting. This goes into the center hook over here. Next is to make 3 of these. I'm going to need a singular brown disc, a 1x2 tall, 2 of them actually, 2 tall 1x2s. Oh, I see, with circles in the middle. Then one of these, push through the whole thing. A black hook piece and an overhang piece. Another black hook piece. An arm piece. And then a green circle to top it off. And then I take one of the anchor pieces and it's oriented like so. Okay, so far so good. I then make another leaf. I make 3 of them. Okay. One. And number 3. And then I simply hang them off the hooks over here. in the E connect. Like so. And then I just do that 3 more times. 2 more times. Probably easiest to set aside the leaves first. All right, set 2 of 3. Move all the foliage aside. Okay. Then going back to making the bases. That's a nice spread. All right, next is 33 of these little leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32 with one spare, and 10 of these little ones. 3, 6, 9, 10. One spare of each. How does this work? How does this work? However I wanted to. Got it. Oh, that's lovely. All right. The next few pages are to show how to do the cherry blossom version, which I'll save for another day. But this part is to build the wooden stand that's supposed to sit upon. So this lovely piece over here, actually, I'll just go over here. Okay, this is a 1 by how much? Oh, sorry, 2 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 by 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 2 by 10 over here. 3 of these. Create something like a barrier. Then a 1 by 8, I think. Yeah. And then this tubular thing out here. See, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Also another 2 by 10. And then I need a brick proper on this end. Yep, that's how it's supposed to look. And then I need to build another one. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to then connect the two to form a giant ass frame. There we go. And then how was the lining on this frame? Black Omega, thank you very much. Have a nice night. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 1 by 10s. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Where did they go? Where did it go? Oh, on the inside. Okay, that makes sense. Hey! There we go. Now for the smooth pieces, 28 of these. Two, four, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Damage count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so I am in fact missing a few. Okay, framework is done. And then I'll plug in with more traditional 1x2s. And then this bit, let's see, one black piece, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, yep, 1x8, flanked by 2 smooth pieces, either end. which then become flat pieces like so. And now I just need to make 12 more of those. Okay, easy. There. And that is the main component. Press down here for extra security. There. Main component done. Next is to literally flip it over, so I was already partially away there. Take two of the black tabs, fasten them over center. And then four of the corners, and corners go where corners go. I then take a bunch of these legs, stick outside like so. Let me see. How do these go? Okay. So I take one of these pieces and I take a long smooth and a small smooth. Long smooth here, small smooth here. Nice orientation. Turn this around and place. And at any time I can replace the sakura petals with the green ones, forming a very nice little bonsai. Oh, how lovely. This deserves a picture once I'm done with the stream. That was extremely relaxing. Like, my back hurts a little bit from like scrunching over and looking at it, but I feel zen. I feel extremely zen. All right, tomorrow we go full try hard with Smash Ultimate because we do have a tournament on Saturday, and we might even try to sneak in a little Blaze Boost Central Fiction as soon as they apply the file size reduction patch, because I'm interested in how well it plays with the new netcode. I cannot wait. Apparently it's at the highest peak it's ever been. That's amazing. So yeah, more fighting games tomorrow, more fighting games throughout the week. And on Wednesday, no, sorry, not Wednesday, tomorrow, on Thursday, we have the collab with Skyen to cover the Game Awards. And that starts at approximately, what was it? What did I put it at? I forgot. It was pretty late in the day for me. I think like 6:30 Central, which means it's like in the AMs for Skyen. But Skyen never sleeps anyhow, so he's fine with it. I double checked to make sure of its availability, and that will be a lot of fun. That will be a lot of fun. So I will see you all tomorrow, but I especially am looking forward to seeing you all amongst a whole bunch of other people on Thursday, and we'll just be cheering and jeering all the new end of the year gaming news. Thank you again for following along. Of course, the usual, please subscribe, follow, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a dislike if you really feel like it, because apparently I still host the algorithm, so I don't really care. But either way, yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me on my birthday. This will be a really busy week for me, content-wise. And I will see you all later. As always, my friends, eat well.